Which door?
I have no idea.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt everything with Pico's non-emergency.
Oh, God.
Don't sound too excited.
You talking to me?
Yeah. That was the
Well,
biggest,
just...
like, reluctant sigh, yeah, I've ever heard ever.
Yeah, well, it's just, I really need your help. I need your help so yuck
What
and
do you
bad.
need?
How the yuck do I balance from, you know, not being a complete sack of yuck, but being, like, kind of a sack of yuck?
Well, you gotta give warnings. Not shoot them first time they're late after the clown tater tot.
Is that the only thing I gotta change?
I honestly, yeah, because at that point, it's not, you know, you gave them a heads up, and then they gotta suffer from their consequences after that, after they know they did wrong. But I do feel like a lot of these people are just trying their best.
Yeah, well, I've seen how they used to be. That's why I'm kind of, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm
that is
thinking about this the
true.
wrong
I don't
way,
really know
clearly.
how it was before.
Yeah,
don't know.
well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't be so rough though. I don't want to look like Bond. Why that?
I mean, you've been around forever. Like, you know how it is. Do what you think is best. I don't want to stop you from doing that.
Well, no. I mean, I don't know what's best.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
I'm certain that, you know, ain't none of these clowns gonna, you know, turn their back on me. Because they would have a long time ago, you know, if... Because I yucked all these clowns over many times. Like, many times.
Hmm.
Right? But everybody seems to always come back, right? And that's just because... I don't care, but I do care.
Okay.
Right? And when I really care about something, I want... It's hard to let go. And I don't really let go. I'm kind of like seeing that now, but... You know, it's... I don't want what I'm doing to make you leave. You know, I don't want to... You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but...
You're giving me purpose here.
I'm very proud of you. I have ran away before. I've ran away multiple times. I've pushed people away because I worry about what happens if I get too close. And honestly, this is the closest I've been to someone in a very long time. I'm trying so hard to not be overwhelmed by all this. I want to be here for you. Just a lot. When I see you act like that, it makes me want to run away.
Well, then I won't act like that anymore.
What if you can't control it?
As long as you're here, I think I can.
We'll see.
I'm at a point now where it's...
What'd you say?
Since before... I'm at a... I'm at a point now... Huh? I said I'm at a point now...
Sorry. At a point now, okay? Mhm. What?
What?
Sorry, I'm sorry, what? I'm so annoying.
Did I ever tell you about the one rule I lived by for years?
I don't think so.
No one really ever understands it when I tell them. But if you don't understand, I'll explain it because, you know, but... ever since what happened to me years ago when I became alone, that was not good. And I really lost myself there too. You know, it was a lot of bad things. But I found my way somehow. I mean, I give Kirk a lot of that credit. But I lived the rule of a goose. You know what that means?
Mm-mm.
When two geese fly together and one gets poached, the one that makes it out will still fly with the flock, but when they land to rest, he rests alone. I learned that growing up here because, you know, there's a lot of that happening, and it was explained to me young that cause I was always wondering why, and I just thought of that, right? And so I never ever went and allowed myself to come close to anybody ever. Like, you know, like friendships is one thing, right? Like, you know, Kirk and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I wouldn't just show him my face, you know, willingly like that. You know what I mean? Like, I trust him, and you know, that's my brother right there. You know, but with you, it just I'm kind of in the same boat here. Like, you know, kind of getting really close to somebody, and this is like, yeah, and I don't want to go through what I went through again. I can't.
Oh God.
So you tell me, like, if I'm doing something that's like kind of concerning, like it, you tell me. Boom, I'm on it. I'll.
Okay. I mean, I did.
If you go, I go. I'm just saying, you go, I go.
Where?
I don't know. Not here.
Okay. Okay, I'll just communicate then. I mean, I told you right after the meeting was over.
Yeah. And I realized right there, then I'm already yucking up.
I mean, it's a lot. You have a lot of responsibility now, and I don't even know how you do it.
I'm just.
Are you robbing me? Like,
No. I'm just. I have a nasty twitch right now. It's just, I don't know. So I'm gonna tone it down. I'm gonna tone it down.
okay.
I don't want to be scary. That's not who I am. I want to do that when I really have to be, if I have no choice.
Okay.
I'm still me, you know. You're like, I'm not gonna spend the day here tomorrow.
You know what I love about you most? That you're so funny. And I just hope you stay funny. I just hope you don't lose that.
I'm funny. I felt like I was losing it for a minute.
I mean, who knows? You might go to bed and feel the same.
No. I did something funny today, okay?
Like what? What did you do that was so funny today?
I got yucking pulled over, and I tried getting out of it by bribing a cop with thermite, so I loaded her pockets with thermite.
Why did you even have thermite?
City gave it to me for some reason, so I just used it as a bribe.
What?
And then a bunch of cops rolled up, and it got bad, and it was funny as yuck.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
crazy.
you said you want to go to. You said you want to go to jail, right?
Yeah, I do want to go to prison. I want to get lockpicks and slushies.
You know they charge us for slushies in there now.
What? I'm
Yeah, he's
never
supposed
going
to-
to prison. Fuck.
I mean,
No, I'm not going. I'm not going. I thought it was
Come on.
free food.
The food's free, but
I'm
just
not
not
going.
slushies. It's just.
No, I'm gonna
Come on,
sell
you gotta come.
weed, and I'm gonna do more roof running, and I'm gonna do more heist and crime and stuff, and then I'm avoiding prison with my clean record.
What?
Yep.
Come on, prison's a good time. You can't diss prison.
No, I don't want to
What
pay
do
for
you mean?
food. That's what I was most excited for.
It's just slushies. They charge like $75 a cup.
What?
Yeah, because people are going in there and stealing it all. So they're
Oh, come on.
yeah. I know. Tell me about it. Yeah. So they got like this tray of this food that has like mashed potatoes and what looks like macaroni, but it moves. And then there's like a water. And then
Looks like
it's-
macaroni, but it moves.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
What is that? Like worms?
I don't know about because I eat it, so I don't
You
know.
ate it?
I hope not. What?
That's
What
so
else am I gonna
gross.
eat in there? If you're in prison for let's say you get locked up for 500 months, what, you're not gonna eat?
I'll eat the slushies.
Oh, you're talking. Yeah, but you're telling that to a clown that's $1 million in debt.
Oh God. So I hope you get out. What are those? Have those always been here?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, these
it
are
went-
the milk jugs.
No.
Oh.
No.
What is it?
We used to make cupcakes down here, and this is the. We used to make the icing, but the icing would kill you.
Oh wow.
And we used to give it to people we didn't like.
Oh, that's really cool.
We don't do it anymore though.
Why not?
I got 5150.
What is that?
They put me in an insane asylum, and I had to convince them that I wasn't insane to get out.
How did you convince them you were insane?
Because I'm a yucking god. That's why it took me 24 hours and I was out.
You think maybe you are a little insane or no?